So I'll be talking about the fundamentals of secure data destruction and how to securely manage your data and devices. So firstly, what does Gartner says about data sanitization and privacy? So we are aware, as we are aware, Gartner highlights two alternative ways now for removing data. So one is physical destruction. So this is actually destroying a device, carrying a data. And number two is, of course, a use software-based solution. So Gartner is also telling us that data sanitization, this is actually a technical term for removing, wiping, and erasing data. So this is something actually a C-level requirement now for the whole IT organization to do. So this is actually something that everyone needs in your cybersecurity portfolio. You have a number of tools, right? Different tools. So of course, data sanitization should be one of your tools. Of course, to make sure that toxic data, yung mga retained data, what else? Privacy related data. Of course, they don't up, no? They don't want end up on the wrong hands or wrong place. Okay. So of course, I know everyone heard about data sanitization, right? So the goal of data sanitization is to ensure that no data remains on a device or storage system. But this is also a process for ensuring that this happens consistently and in a disciplined way. So note that this definition, the read and write medium, so anything that could stores data, so like computer drives, cell phones, laptops, and kasama na rin yung mga storage, yung cloud storage, no? So no matter what the medium is, this is not sanitized until all the data is gone, no? So until I mean the process when it comes to data erasure. Yeah. So as you can see here, so Gardner actually has moved now in actually in a hype cycle, no? So this is actually reflecting data sanitization well within the slope of enlightenment, no, of Gartner's hype cycle. So meaning may mga significant implications na, no? So see, data sanitization is actually achieving full mainstream maturity with significant implications. Yeah. So as you can see here, ito po yung graph niya, no, when it comes to hype cycle for privacy. Of course, what not to do when it comes to data destruction and how to support sustainability. So as you can see here, we actually we have common methods now for attempting to destroy data and how they can be often inadequate. So as you can see here, we have physical destruction, we have shredding, we have crushing, degaussing, what else? Deletion, reformat, di ba? Yan yung mga common methods na ginagawa natin. But of course, there are many inexpensive utilities out there that can really do this, but there's no guarantee that they did erase ng mga data, mga stored data, right? So, of course, we can have of course we have to think, no? So what's the best way on how we can save yung mga data natin? Okay? On this slide, of course, the rapid increase on e-waste, no? So as technology advances, or I mean the more devices become obsolete, right? So dito po talagang kailangan natin na makita talaga yung e-waste on the rise. So again, this is a compliance of DNR. So DNR e-waste Management Act. So this is a national policy, no? So meron na pong framework already in place for e-waste management. Then of course, what to comply with. So may mga regulations na tayo. Okay, so as you can see here, for instance, ISO 27001, so this requires any sensitive data be securely overwritten prior to disposal or reuse. So most countries po ngayon now have data protection laws. So with our company, we hold 14 plus global certifications and regulatory bodies. And of course, regulations and compliance, we have GDPR, ISO or ISO 2701 or ISMS. Of course, NPC, HIPAA, NPCI, DSS. So this is the traditional equipments to meet the requirement 9 of PCI DSS. Okay? And of course, our Data Privacy Act. So this is enacted in 2012, right? And the RAN 10173. So this actually aims to protect or to provide you privacy of each individual while ensuring the flow of free information. No, of course what do you call this, to innovate and to promote innovation and growth. Of course, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, the Circular 808 Series 2013. So this is the guideline for IT risk management. Okay, so I have a question for you. So right now, what is the common method po here in the Philippines? What is the common method in getting rid of data? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Dami Parang yun sir yung mga ginagamit niyo ngayon talaga. Well, that's correct. So the drill is still number one, right? So that's why we really need to be ambassador to work against physical destruction. Kailangan po natin maging advocate. No? So for example na lang po, if you drill the hole, I mean the disk, no? Where do you think the data will go? So only in the hole itself, and everything around the drive is recoverable. And that is very easy to do, right? Because we have forensic industry, one of the strongest industry today. Everyone can get data back. You can pay naman, diba? And I mean, we can pay naman na hindi mahal. So if you're thinking about security, of course, you better have security. You better have control and use certified software solution. And of course, this is some of the disposal risk, no? If you're using the gauzing or the gauzer or distractions, no? So of course, we have manual errors, lack of tamper-proof process, this missing, and of course, yung mga manual reporting, right? Sino po yung nakaka-experience nito? And of course, one disk at a time operation. And for this slide, some of the people are really not understand the security and cost implication of physical destruction and the equipment lying around, no, and run the risk of data breach and non-compliance, no, due to the chain of custody controls. And of course, data erasure, no. So our company is the only company able to erase majority of devices, storage devices, like files and folders, even loons or lawns, and volume, and of course, yung volume VMs via single centrally managed on cloud or on-premise solution. So why we consider data erasure? Of course, data security one, and we support sustainability, compliance, and regulations, efficiency and money savings. Okay. So these are some of the misperceptions naman. If you're using software-based data erasure, of course, it takes long administration work, no, and etc. But of course, proper data erasure is very vital in maintaining in security and data privacy. So here, as you can see, the proper data erasure management with full compliance. Of course, this is very critical when it comes to compliance, security, and operational efficiency. So of course, we need to implement the robust system now for erase, reporting, audit, verification, and tamper-proofing. Of course, to achieve yung full compliance and of course, yung data protection. Okay? So, I'm not sure if everyone nakita na po ng report namin, yung data erasure. So, as you can see here, all asset and drive information, we have the hardware details, the manufacturer, the serial number of the device, and other unique identifiers. And of course, meron din po yan certification that the erasure was successful. Okay? So, this is actually the document. No? I mean, if you want to get a good advice, like this document. So, this is the NIST 888. So, it will help you guide you for data sanitization. So this is actually a good publication. If you want to read it, you can download the 800 pages. But if you want to fall asleep, so you can read it. But this is a very, very nice, good summary. Okay? Pero makakatulong po talaga sa inyo to. Of course, our case studies, one of our clients, Globe and Ayala. So, as you can see po, this is screen, si Ayala, of course, they are, kasi nag-donate sila talaga ng servers and PCs. Of course, to ensure your privacy compliance. And of course, with Globe, they are actually strengthening their data protection. So, this is actually one of our clients here in the Philippines. Okay? So, this is my last slide. I hope, I really wanted to show this video on how people to get rid of data improperly. So, let's watch this.
Good. Do something. I'll do something better.
Oh! Prepare to meet your maker, Data. You think you're tough, don't ya?
Let's see you survive liquid nitrogen. What? What's it gonna take?
Die, Data! Die!
You win, Data. You win.
That Data just doesn't want to die, does it? You're going about this the wrong way. No form of physical destruction can beat software-based data erasure. And look at that pile of destroyed laptops, needlessly destined for landfill. With software-based erasure, you could have reused or resold them. Don't worry, Blancco's got a better way to erase your data, and it's all certified for compliance. There's no risk of data going missing, and you can automate the process right across your business. Anytime, any device.
Finally, something I can rely on.
Yes, you're back in control. Just kill your data, not the devices. Sorry, I've run out of marshmallows.
That's alright. I like them, but not that one.
To end my presentation, if you see the drill coming out, no, to destroy a fully functioning equipment, please say no, a very strong no, because this equipment can donate, can resell, can reuse, no. Of course, there's a better way to achieve security. And always remember, privacy, security, and sustainability have their part to play too in driving data sanitization forward. Thank you and have a nice day.
As data protection regulations, ways of working, and environmental concerns continue to evolve, managing end-of-life data compliance can become labor-intensive, costly, and complex. And falling short leads to regulatory and reputational risk. With more devices accessing your on-prem, hybrid, and cloud networks from remote locations, and cyber attacks on the rise, using certified methods to sanitize your data as it moves beyond the physical level into logical and virtual environments is critical to reduce your attack surface. Likewise, sanitizing data allows safe and secure device reuse, while physically destroying functional assets needlessly adds to a growing mountain of electronic waste, undermining environmental, social, and corporate governance initiatives. Whether directly or through our global partner ecosystem, Blancco offers the most comprehensive, scalable approach to erasing data and provides proof that it's been done correctly.